Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining the Muhammad Ali Center's second annual Holiday Gift Guide live stream. My name is Trevor Maddox, and I'm the team lead of guest experience in the museum store.
And I'm Dustin Vogt. I am the Senior Manager of Communications and Development here at the Ali Center. Hey, we're so glad you're with us here today because we're going to show off some exciting products that we have at the museum store. A lot of this stuff we have is brand new this year to our holiday gift guide. So we're so excited to share that with you. But first, I want to talk a little bit with Trevin here, talk a little bit more about what they do for the museum store and how they come to work every day and get these products ready for you and everyone else who visits the Muhammad Ali Center.
Yeah, so I handle a lot of our online store, our website. I do a lot of our shipping for that, and I do a lot of the inventory here at the center itself. And I'm excited to see people every day.
Yeah, and we're super excited to have you here with us today. One cool thing that I want to share with you guys, we're so excited to have you on our live stream, and I wanted to use the live stream to promote something brand new. We're doing a membership promotion this holiday season. So as part of the holiday gift guide, we're offering 10% off for anybody who uses the promo code HOLIDAY10 at checkout. So if you go online at olicenter.org, go to sign up for a membership, use that promo code HOLIDAY10 when you check out. That'll get you 10% off of any membership whatsoever. And the cool thing about the memberships is that you get 15% off of the museum store as well. Any product whatsoever. Anything on the holiday gift guide, that all works?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Anything not.
That's perfect. That's what we like to hear. So get 10% off of your membership and then go and spend anything at the museum store and get 15% off as soon as you become a member. That's a great deal, something that will last until December 31st. So hurry up. It's a great gift. You won't want to be without it. So first, let's go ahead and dig into the gift guide. And let's start with something that's brand new this year, and that is our new 20th anniversary tribute book here. It's a beautiful coffee table book. It is a 2-volume set that goes into the history of the Ali Center. It talks a lot about how Muhammad and Lowney, the co-founders of the Ali Center, built up the Ali Center. It goes into the history of the Ali Center, a lot of the programs that we do here at the Ali Center. It's got a lot of great celebrity interviews. A lot of people here at the center actually had a little bit of piece in terms of writing the book itself. So there's a lot of the Ali Center represented within this book itself. Trevin, have you had a chance to look through the book yet?
Yeah, I've gone through it a couple times. I really like it. Shows a good snapshot of what the inner workings of the center is. You know, you get a lot of chances to see just real people doing stuff. You get a lot of chances to see what people think about us, and it's just a really beautiful thing.
That's fantastic. I've looked through it several times myself. I see something new every single time I run through it. I think one of the coolest things that I really like is that it comes with this nice hardcover slip here. And on the side, if you've noticed on our buildings, we've got that nice mosaic wall that kind of showcases Ali's face, his silhouette, and it's represented right here on the slip cover. So it's a very beautiful piece that you're going to want to put within your bookshelves. Or set it right on your coffee table. That is a $59.99 set. It cannot be beat. This is going to be one of the gifts that you're going to want to give if you know a fan of Muhammad Ali or the Ali Center itself. It's absolutely fantastic. So the next thing that we want to focus on is the Leroy Neiman poster. And that is a beautiful, beautiful poster featuring one of the pieces from artist Leroy Neiman. Some of you might know that the history of Leroy Neiman is that Leroy was the artist for Muhammad Ali. And oftentimes Muhammad, as an artist himself, his dad grew up as a painter, and Ali was also an artist himself. So Ali would oftentimes draw his own pieces of art. He would often draw fights that he was within, and he would often predict the fights, what round he would win in. So a lot of times we work with the Leroy Neiman Foundation. They actually display a lot of our artwork within the Leroy Neiman Gallery. And this poster right here is actually one of the replicas of one of the pieces that we have stored within the Ali Center. So it's a beautiful poster. I think I've got several myself. Trevin, do you have some?
I've got one on my wall in my room at home.
Oh, it's fantastic, and this is a great gift for anyone who has a big appreciation of Leroy Neiman's art or just Ali's history itself. That is a $21.99 poster. It can't be beat. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that a lot of the purchases that come from the Ali Center store goes to benefit back to the Muhammad Ali Center. So a lot of the proceeds that we receive goes back to building up exhibits, educational programming, just a lot of great things that we're working on. So if you purchase this anywhere else, oftentimes you won't see that benefit come back to the Ollie Center. But purchase it right here within the Ollie Center on the Ollie Center store, and that just comes right back to us so that we can continue inspiring change makers for generations to come. So we're super excited about that, and yeah, we hope you enjoy what you see today, and hopefully you find something that you like and give it off for the holidays. So the next thing that I want to focus in on is the Ollie Ring long sleeve, which is right here on the table here. This is a beautiful long sleeve sweater. Talks about the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, right here. And I want to say this is probably one of our thicker sweatshirts right here, somewhere between our thinner long sleeve shirts and our thick sweatshirts. But it's a very beautiful feeling sweatshirt right here. This is for any fan of Muhammad Ali. It is $49.99 piece. And is this, let's see. Yes, $49.99 for this sweater right here. And like I said, this is for a fan of anybody who is a big fan of Muhammad Ali and likes showcasing their support of the greatest. Trevin, how often do you see somebody come in and pick one of these sweatshirts up?
Since we got this one a couple months ago, it's been very popular. A lot of people just like the real retro look of it, and I agree myself. I think it's a good snapshot of Ali.
I was gonna say, it looks almost like it's like a sports magazine cover right there. So it's a really beautiful piece, and for $49.99, it can't be beat. You know, get somebody who likes to display like their likes on winter apparel, like this is going to be perfect for you. So we're going to move on from that to another piece of winter apparel here. This is our Ollie Goat sweatshirt right here. And this is a nice heather gray sweatshirt right here.
Featuring an iconic Sports Illustrated cover.
Yes, this is absolutely fantastic. A lot of people know Ollie's acronym GOAT means greatest of all time. So this features that acronym right here alongside a really classic pose of Muhammad Ali's here. Like Trevin was saying, this is a replica of a Sports Illustrated cover. And it is a nice, thick sweatshirt. This is one that you're not going to want to be without for the cold winters ahead. Trevin, let me know, what do you think about this sweatshirt right here? This right here probably is my favorite sweatshirt, just based off of the thickness. The insides feel really nice. It's not scratchy at all.
I just think it's iconic, just the look of it. Like, people see this and they know who that is. And it is very thick, very warm, and it's got a good color to it. I just think it's a great piece we got.
Yeah, for anyone who's not watching within Louisville right now, we just had about an inch or two of snow. And a day like today, it's about 30 degrees outside. So this is the perfect day to display something like this. Go out and show your support of Muhammad Ali while staying warm. So I'm going to move on to another piece of clothing right here, and this is our Ollie long sleeve torch tee. Now this is a really popular one because this focuses more on the Muhammad Ali Center itself. It showcases a torch here in representation of the Olympic torch that Muhammad Ali carried in Atlanta in 1996. And it features our original opening date of 2005. And then on the sleeves here, really cool, it's got Be Great, and then on the other one, I believe it has Do Great Things on it. But yes, that is our original insignia. And this one right here is $39.99. This is for days where it's not quite as cold outside, but it's still nice enough to wear a nice sweatshirt, almost like a cool fall or almost a spring day. So get this ready for somebody who's ready to start dressing for spring. Trevin, this is a really popular one for crew members here at the Ollie Center. I think I've got one myself.
I've got one as well.
I've seen a bunch of our staff members wearing this t-shirt, and it's absolutely fantastic. It is comfortable, it is soft. You're going to want to have a couple of these in your apparel if you're getting them.
And we also have them in blue.
There we go. So you've got a heather gray and a nice blue one as well. Speaking of, I want to kind of briefly talk about some of our stocking stuffers here. If you're just looking for a small gift, something for a family or friends who are possibly fans of Muhammad Ali, but you don't have a whole lot of money to spend, we've got a lot of these great little keychains, pairs of gloves, magnets. I believe these range anywhere from $4.99 to about $8.99, $9.99.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a whole lot of just different things all on the store itself. I'm really partial to these boxing gloves right here. They're really nice to kind of, for me, I would put them right on my mirror and have them in my car and just kind of have them hanging from my mirror. But you can do pretty much anything that you want with these gloves. And I mean, they're just so fun to play with. Another thing that I really like here, Hopefully I'm on camera for this. So we've got a nice pin with a glove on it, and when you hit the button, isn't that cool?
It is. It's pretty great.
I think Trevin has seen me come down to the store and play with this more than any other item that we have in our store. So the gloves right here, they're actually $7.99, and I believe the pin is $9.99. But let me tell you, it is doing double duty because it's not just a pin, it's also a fun toy. So I highly recommend this. If you're just looking for a little stocking stuffer, this is exactly what you're looking for. Kids, clearly adults like it too. So there's a little bit for everyone here. Moving back into books and great gifts here, I want to focus in on something for if you have any kids or nieces or nephews in your life. We've got this really great book called Little People, Big Dreams. And this is a picture book right here that is written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vergara. And it is a nicely illustrated book that goes over the life of Muhammad Ali. It's got a nicely illustrated history of what he's known for, his ideals, his core principles, just the whole entire story of Muhammad Ali's life. So if you have a young fan of Muhammad Ali that needs to know a little bit more about what he did, how he floats like a butterfly, this is absolutely beautiful. This book is what you're going to want for the little Ali fans in your life. And this is only $14.99. So it is a great get for anybody who wants just a nice little picture book to share with your kids, with your nieces, with your nephews, anybody that you know that enjoys a nice picture book here. Trevin, go ahead and pick out our next item. What would you like to talk about?
So up next we got a collection of notebooks and journals called it's a collection called the Sista Journals, and inside there's some inspirational quotes that like to keep the kids looking up and being hopeful. And we have plenty of lined paper in here, and got a little bit of a planner thing going on. There's dates and months in here. And these are only $16.99. We've got a bunch of different styles. If you know anybody that likes to write, this would be a great thing for them.
I would recommend going for the journal and then getting yourself a boxing pin right here as well. So that way you have something to write with, and then you can still play with the boxing glove. Highly recommend it. All right, enough about the pin, because I hope I sold 2 or 3 of these already. We want to keep focused on some of the clothing here. So if you are looking for something for somebody a little younger, we do have the I Am Ali Youth Tee. And I believe these come in 2 different colors. Is it pink and green?
Yes, it is.
So pink and green, 2 different youth tees right here. They feature the text, I Am Ali, and Muhammad Ali Center, Louisville, Kentucky. I know a lot of people will really enjoy showcasing their trip to the Muhammad Ali Center. So this shows you front and center where you were, what you were doing. And I think the colors really pop. I love the neon green.
They're very vibrant. I'm a big fan of them.
Yeah, if you're a fan of light t-shirts, things like that, that is perfect for anybody. And then I think we also have an infant size available too, correct?
Mm-hmm. They're slightly different colors, but yes, we do also have them in infant sizes.
Yeah, so no matter your age, there's always going to be an I Am Ali tee for you. One other thing that I'm sure you've probably already picked out, is right behind us and it's absolutely beautiful, is this wonderful new Thrilla in Manila varsity jacket. So this comes to us from Roots of Fight, and what it features is just a number of just the different quotes, emblems, insignia of the Ali Frazier fight that happened in October 1 of 1975. So we just hit the 50th anniversary for this. Trevin, yeah, just showcase just kind of like what all is on this sweater. What's some of the really cool things that you see on here?
Well, the reason I spun it around, there's this beautiful embroidery on the back featuring Ali and Frazier themselves. Got the date of the fight, Manila, Philippines. Got a bunch of different stitching and patches on the sleeves, 1975. Got the American and Philippine flag. It's just a beautiful jacket all around.
I'm sure you've already seen it in the B-roll, but actually if you open up the jacket, and I'm going to try to do this without it falling off, but you can also see the really beautiful embroidery that's on the inside here. Like absolutely amazing from inside and out. And I mean, this feels wonderful too. I'm afraid to wear it myself, but I know there's a lot of people that really, really love this thing right here. Mm-hmm. So this is a very high quality item. So if you're looking for somebody who is looking for something that's just, you know, a little high class, a little high quality, this jacket right here is for you. And we have several jackets that are available from Roots of Fight as well. That includes this jacket. We've also got the Zaire jacket, the 1974 anniversary. But this one right here, this Thrilla in Manila jacket, that runs for $395. It's a brand new, high quality jacket. I believe these are limited quantity. Is that correct, Trevin?
They are. I'm not sure the exact amount, but I believe we only got 60 of them here from Roots of Fight.
Yeah. So if you're interested, I would hurry up and get your own because these are absolutely amazing. If I had all the money in the world, I'd be getting 3 of them. So. So there you have it. But yeah, no, this is absolutely fantastic. And then I'll let Corey show some of the B-roll of the Zaire jacket as well, just so that we showcase a little bit of that as well. That one is also very high quality. I believe we got that one last year for the Rumble in the Jungle anniversary. So that happened in 1974. And that focuses on the famous fight among Ali and George Foreman in Zaire. That is a $249.99 jacket. And those, I believe we have plenty in stock, right? That's not a limited quantity jacket?
That one we have plenty of, but we are running out.
Yeah.
They also do limited on those as well.
Okay, so that one is also a limited run. So if you are looking for a high quality jacket, either this one here or the Ollie Fraser jacket that we were just mentioning, you'll want to hurry up and get those fast. One thing that I forgot to mention, Trevin, is we're coming up on the holiday season. About how long does it take to get things shipped out to the public once they make an order on store.olliecenter.org?
So once you make an order, I get to finding the items, I get to packing them up, and we do UPS priority mail. So it's usually within 1 to 2 days, but since the holiday season's picking up, you might want to start as soon as you can, because shipping can take a while.
I would highly recommend, if you see something you like, go ahead and order it today, because we want to make sure that we get it to you as soon as possible and that you have something nice to unwrap for the holiday season. So with that in mind, let's move on to probably one of my favorite pieces right here. It's this Ollie Core Principle mug. This mug right here runs at $14.99. And this showcases not only the Ollie Center and its logo and its, quote, be great, do great things. It's also got the 6 core principles on the backside. That's confidence, conviction, dedication, giving, respect, and spirituality. And yes, I do have those memorized. But yes, no, this is an absolutely fantastic mug. I believe it's a 12-ounce mug, so just a standard coffee or tea size. But yeah, you could do so much with this mug. It is a fantastic, I'd say porcelain mug.
I think it's ceramic.
Ceramic mug, yes, but it's a very nice quality mug. I believe I've got 2 or 3 of these at my own home, and I highly recommend these to anybody who is a big fan of drinkware and of our logo here. Absolutely beautiful piece, $14.99, and that is available in our store currently. I'm looking at our table right here, and I think we've gotten through most of it, but I do want to mention the ornaments really quick. As we're talking about, it is the holiday season after all, and one of the things that I wanted to focus in on are these nice ornaments that are crafted by Bree Bowers, a local artist here in Louisville. These are absolutely fantastic. You can put them anywhere you like, on a tree, like I said earlier, on a car mirror. These are just absolutely fantastic artist representations of Muhammad Ali in a famous boxing pose. I believe it's the picture of him in the swimming pool. Is that correct? Yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic piece. And we were sold out for a time being, but I believe I just saw a restock come into the store.
We have plenty.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, so if you are a fan, if you're looking for something to represent Ali during the holidays, this piece is going to be your piece, and it's only $14.99. Like I said, it's handcrafted. It is created by a local artist, Bree Bowers. We absolutely love her work in the store. Trevin, are there other local artists within the store that we have stocked currently?
Yes, we have local artists and we have local beekeepers that make honey. Check out Being Together. We have their honey, their soaps, and their lip balms in our store. We also have a great bag by the artist Maisie Clark, featuring a bunch of iconic spots around Louisville and some really cool stuff. Just check it out.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. That Ollie's Louisville bag by Maisie is absolutely fantastic. It's got artist representations of things like his childhood home, the Ollie Center, I think a couple other places within Louisville as well. I think the Yum Center is on there. It's just an absolutely amazing bag. And then on the back, it has the Ollie Center logo as well. So if you're looking for a nice bag to store all your things in when you come to the museum store and buy all of these goodies, that's going to be the bag for you. All right, so I think we've gotten through most of the items on our list today. Is there anything else that you can think of that we're looking to focus in on?
Off the top of my head, no. We have plenty of small things like refrigerator magnets and keychains, but just check out our online store. We got it all up there.
And I want to mention one more time that we are running a promotion on our memberships. That is 10% off if you use the code HOLIDAY10 at checkout. All you have to do is just go onto ollieCenter.org, or if you go to ollieCenter.org/membership, it'll lead you right to the page. Check out, use the promo code as you check out, and that'll take 10% off. One little fun fact there is if you take 10% off of an individual membership, that'll get about, I think it's about 60 some odd dollars. And that's basically, if you visit 3 times, that's paid for itself in its own right. So do that and then come purchase all of the great items on the holiday gift guide. That's just automatically going to pay for itself. It's a great deal, and you'll show your support of the Ollie's Center. Especially since the membership will get you things like discounted tickets to programs such as Daughters of Greatness. Tomorrow we've got a great Daughters of Greatness coming up with Tiffany Benjamin, the CEO of the Humana Foundation. So a lot of programs coming up for our 20th anniversary that you're not going to want to be without a membership for. A lot of great perks, and like I said, the store stuff really is a great perk, especially since I see all this stuff on the table right now, and I'm probably going to go purchase it all. So yeah, I think that's it from us. All we want to say is just happy holidays. We thank you so much for joining us. And we want to leave you with a nice sizzle reel that kind of showcases a lot of the products that we've shown today. Lonnie Ali, our co-founder and our current president and CEO, helped create this fashion show type video for us, and Corey Eves was the one that put it all together. So we're going to showcase that. But once again, we want to thank you all so much for joining us today. Once again, my name is Dustin. I'm the Senior Manager of Communications and Development here at the Ollie's Center.
I'm Trevor Maddox, the team lead of Museum Store and Guest Experience at the Ollie's Center.
And we thank you so much for joining. Happy holidays.